Hello again. My name is Timothy Jones, and the idea I'm bringing to you today for better human-computer interaction is the ultimate laptop tablet combination. I call this product the Mac Pose. Um, let's go ahead and get into the initial idea here. So, the first question: what's considered a tablet? Many of us would consider a tablet to be something that is uh, very touch-based. The early tablets, of course, consisted of a resistive touchscreen with not much functionality on the touchscreen itself, a limited amount of areas you could actually touch at one time, and now you have sophisticated items such as the iPad or the Galaxy tablets or the Fire tablets listed here, even more tablets out there or that are very extensive in capability and have a lot of firepower under in the internals of the tablets. And so we look at tablets as being more powerful, more useful, more productive than they were in the past. But then we look at the other schism of what we use for our productivity today in a mobile sense, right? We're looking outside of desktops and looking more to the mobile spectrum of what can we use while we're on the go. And so what's considered a laptop? We all consider pretty much a laptop to be something that has a hinged base design, features an actual physical keyboard to type on, something that's not detachable. But now, of course, we're seeing the laptops evolve as well into these two-in-one ideas, where you have a laptop and a tablet-based design inside of the same design. You no longer have the separateness of the laptop design or the complete solidity of a laptop design. You have the two coming together. Products such as the Surface and even the iPad Pro is striving to become that ultimate device, but it hasn't reached that potential yet. And that's the idea I propose with the Mac Pose. So what is the Mac Pose? The Mac Pose, what I propose this idea to be, is to be the ultimate combination, the ultimate streamlining of a product specifically for Apple users. For those who are Apple users now, what they have going on is they have an iPhone, they have an iPad, and they have their MacBook. And while many people can say that the iPad is useful for most of their daily usage, it doesn't get everything done. Me being a computer scientist myself and having a bachelor's degree in computer engineering, I found it hard at times to kind of carry around a tablet and be able to do most of my classwork and schoolwork on a tablet, simply because that coding factor wasn't there. Sure, these tablets have the capability and the performance, or the internal specs required to perform these jobs. They don't have the literal apps to do so. And we know that there are internals. We know that there are ways of getting around that, such as through using remote desktop and things like that. But let's talk about the Mac Pose here. My suggested idea is basically a fluid two-in-one device that supports Mac OS and some portions, the best portions, of iPad OS, which was formerly iOS. So it takes the two, the mobile side, and it takes the desktop side and blends them all together. You see we have the traditional MacBook form, traditional maybe a Surface form with a pin port, possible tint support, and possible touch support. So you can even go full tablet mode and still have that MacBook like a laptop type of feel. The proposed design here is viewed in a picture as well. As you can see, it kind of in design as what it would kind of be pictured like if it were to be sent out as a prototype today. Now we just look at the road ahead quickly. There are homegrown apps. There are third-party things out there. There are even remote desktop applications like I mentioned earlier, as well as things that Apple has out there, such as Mac Catalyst. It offers developer support for their own apps, which are designed in iOS, iPhone, iPad settings to be ported over to something like Mac OS X. The road is long ahead. I know, I understand this. There are many gaps and have to be jumped, many hoops that have to be, jumped through in order to reach this goal. But I think it's one that will make a better product for those such as myself going down the road. The biggest issue I see facing ahead is the trademark and patenting issues. Currently, myself, I'm not aware of any current patents or trademarks that Apple actually has on their products or future designs as it pertains to this proposed idea. But I look forward to working down that road and coming with the ultimate laptop and tablet.